Thank you. Good morning. Let me pre-warn the audience that I am running a bug which attacks my voice. So after a few minutes, it may actually disappear. For that reason, I'll make my comments very, very brief so that I can cover before I lose the vocal energy to communicate. Only my executive committee is comfortable with my condition at the moment because I don't shout at them anymore. It is heart-rending for me personally to officiate at this occasion because among the CV accolades presented by our general manager, I co-founded ZESA Insurance with one John Sibanda in 2003. We were motivated by an experience with insurance in 1984 after Wange Power Station blew up, cutting a long story short, killing four members of staff and maiming about 20 with some of them with 70-degree burns, very ugly sight. I remember then that we lost after the insurance cartel had ordered a shutdown of the power station to review what had gone wrong. I also remember to be in Nichols Hotel witnessing an insurance indaba because there was a lot of disowning of responsibility of the various contractors that were involved. Because the power station had not been taken over. It was in the process of commissioning. I then appreciated for the third time that insurance is a complex business. I started to respect it completely. And we then eventually, John and eventually came up with this idea of ZESA Insurance. I'm so pleased that it has matured. And I'd like to extend once again my deepest appreciation to the managers and the board of ZESA Insurance for the strides they have attained. The Master of Ceremony said that ZESA is of interest in terms of its complexity, in terms of the value of its assets, but it avoided to make reference to its performance. I think it suffered load shedding a lot. Sorry, I warned you. This morning, I shall not go through my takes for welcoming remarks, but I am pleased that all the protocols have been observed, not only observed, but also exhausted. I just want to encourage this kind of motivational ceremony where we conscientize our managers on safety and insurance and risk abatement at the workplace by assembling, as we've done, to recognize those who have achieved in this dimension. We are encouraging diligence, we are encouraging prevention, which is, they say, a stitch in time is better than, what was I saying, 9 or so. So we congratulate those who are going to get awards. They are an inspiration to the rest of the organization, especially as we have remarked that when you lose an asset, insurable asset, it's just not enough to be able to say that we can cover it in terms of insurance costs. But because of the service that we are, when you lose an asset, you actually lose part of the economy. Every time we lose a power plant, I know two years ago, there was a fire on Unit 1 and Unit 2. You won't appreciate that that fire caused us losses of $165,000 a day for a number of months because of the central importance of our assets in supporting the economy. So when we look at insurance in ZESA, it's not just the value of the assets, it's also the value of the services to the economy that are generated by those assets. In that regard, I'll conclude by saying to sell insurance, we have an expectation of a very massive explosion in our asset base, because we're going to expand both generation and access to an extent never experienced before. So we look forward to your seamless support, your encouragement, and brotherhood. Thank you.
Another big round of applause, please. Mawoko. Thank you very much for that speech and for the welcome remarks. Our Executive Chairman, ZESA Group of Companies, Dr. S. Gata. Allow me now to keep our program moving and ask for a speech from our lead insurer, our founding MD for Cell Insurance Company, Dr. Aima Kuzwa. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Our Master of Ceremony. Our guest of honor, Dr. Manguzwa, here represented by Mr. Sibarashe Chinyemba, Executive Chairman of ZESA. Allow me to ride on all protocol that has been recognized. Today, I speak at this ceremony with a sense of homecoming because of the rich historical background of our two entities. The Cell Insurance Group has this foundation rooted in the ZESA DNA, as already been alluded to by Dr. Gata. It is, to me, very sentimental, not only at a corporate level, but at my personal level, because who I am mainly was grounded in ZESA. For those who may know, who may not know actually, I was in ZESA for about 18 years. Initially, as a junior engineer, rose up to be the planning engineer for the power station. My stint in the power utility would see me reconciled with an industry that had shaped me as a risk management practitioner a few years later. I had left ZESA to start a career in insurance and risk management arena, but as fate would have it, I found myself being part of a project that would result in the birth of an insurance and risk management vehicle for the power utility. This project led to the consummation of Cell Insurance in 2003, primarily to offer risk management services to the power utility. Since then, it has been a long march. As the founding MD, I'm proud to have been part of this history. Today, Cell has grown to a group of companies which includes Cell Insurance as the flagship of the group, Cellnet Health Fund, and Nectar Care being in the group. We also part on legal insurance in Eswatini. We've worked with the power utility to develop enabling enterprise-wide risk management protocols, aiding in fulfilling the national mandate of lighting every home and powering the industrial hub of our nation. Through our partnership and collaboration on the development of risk management philosophy in the group, we developed 5 pillars of risk management, which vary from loss prevention, equipment maintenance, workplace safety and health, compliance, and business continuity. I'm glad to report that in pursuit of the above, we've registered major milestones that will enable the national power utility to serve our nation. The following successes have been registered in the ZESA group. There's been a good loss ratio in most ZESA holdings policies, particularly ZEDC, which traditionally was viewed negatively. This has resulted in it attracting favorable capacity and terms. A risk management culture has been developed in various stations, and this has enabled the implementation of risk identification and mitigation measures in all the utility branches. ZEDC main policy has maintained a very low loss experience over a period of 2021 to date. ZPC main policy has seen improvement in the loss ratio, which as the 2021 set at 99%, which means at that time ZPC was claiming everything they paid as premium. But I'm glad to advise that as we stand now for the past 2 years, it's sitting on as low as 5%. ZEDC captive policies also have had an average of 28% loss ratio over the 3-year timeline. There has been very good risk management in major projects across the country, and CEL has been a key stakeholder in such projects. Running under the theme, Powering the Nation to 2030 through risk management, this risk management ceremony celebrates excellence in the field of risk management, recognizing individuals, groups, and entities within the ZESA group who have demonstrated exceptional foresight, resilience, and innovation in navigating challenges and safeguarding against potential risks to the national asset. Effective risk management is not merely a strategy, but a cornerstone of success, which requires a blend of expertise and communication to take corrective measures. The winners we honor today have exemplified these qualities. Let us also acknowledge the proud impact of robust risk management practices in the group in today's dynamic global landscape where risks are developed. These efforts are instrumental in ensuring sustainability, growth, and the protection of our national assets. We applaud the collective effort to foster a culture of risk management and mitigation, which, with each winning team representing a testament to the power of proactive risk management in shaping a resilient future. To the winners to be announced, congratulations on a well-deserved recognition. Your work is a testament to your commitment to excellence and continuous improvement. May your achievements serve as an inspiration to the entire industry. Finally, I extend my gratitude to all our partners on the ZESA portfolio. The risk management consultants that have been reinsurers and technical partners through whose contribution it has been possible to make all this a success. We celebrate the spirit of innovation, perseverance, and foresight that defines today's awards recipients. Thank you very much. Please enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you very much. I'm going to ask that I direct your attention to the screens as we play a short video, a testimony.
Powering the nation to 2030 through risk management. Today we celebrate the remarkable